What's up, Team Starlight? Today we are back with another episode of Hop to the Top. It's been a while, and we've got an amazing brew today brought to you by a special guest, Tim Pontes. What is up, Tim?
How we doing? How we doing?
Good, good. We've got George as always. Hey, George.
Yo, we got the whole gang here. Let's
hmm
go.
So we were inspired by Raonics Top with Plant Frogs recently. I think it was Irish Nationals or something, and it had Gigaplant in the deck. And that just made our minds go wild. And so we wanted to try to build an offering frog deck with Gigaplant. So I enlisted the offering king of Edison format to help us create this monstrosity. Tim, can you tell us about this deck?
I mean, let's be real. It's beautiful. I mean, there are just so many colors. I mean, I don't know how you can't like this deck. It's got everything. It's got the frog engine. It's got plants, triple sphere. Who needs Caius? It's just, I think it's beautiful. Triple enemy controller just to really annoy our opponents and take everything that they got. The combos go pretty hard. I mean, you're doing your normal junk spear offering combos, but you can just end on Lone Fire into Giga into Titanial. You have Dandelion as an add off of Sphere of Chaos to be able to discard off of Raigeki Break sometimes. I mean, there's just so much going on, and it's beautiful, and there will be some nice freestyling gameplay, I'm sure. Anytime we see offering, it's going to be exciting.
I really hope we actually draw it. But one card you didn't mention, Reasoning. I've never played this in Frogs, but it seems kind of good because if you just activate this card on turn one, they're always calling four, and they're never going to be hitting versus us.
Oh, yeah. They can see what we're playing. They're still not going to understand. I mean, this card, I genuinely believe that it is one of the more unexplored one-ofs, like limited cards in the format. You know, our deck has level ones, level twos, threes, no fours, but it has five, sixes, seven, eight. I mean, it has the full range, and there's a bunch of actually like very relevant hits off of this card. If you just get a Substode, you're turn one Substode comboing. If you get a swap or a dupe, all right, that is actually really important in our deck. We really need to see the both Treeborn access, and whereas in Frogs, it's just like in a Frog Hero deck, you really just need the Treeborn access. With Offering, it's actually important to specifically see Swap Frog because it's going to enable a lot of our combos with Sphere of Chaos, with Junk Synchron, and things like that. That's just for the Frog engine, but obviously summoning a Sphere, it's actually an annoying monster to be summoned for your opponent. With it protecting itself once per turn by battle, there's actually a lot you can do with just sticking a sphere on your board. And it's also going to start off some of your combos if you start to have Ultimate Offering involved. This deck, it might look a little wonky, but there's a lot of good going on.
Most definitely agree. We got the random cactus bouncer in the side just in case. I don't even know when this would come up, but I guess the dream is you have Ultimate Offering, you summon a bunch of stuff, and then also summon this guy. The odds of that happening are probably like 1% when you just play one of it, but we'll see.
Like Tim said, we cut Caius, which was not his decision. We forced him into it. And I think that you guys let us know in the comments, but we're thinking you guys have seen Caius dropped a billion times in Frogs. Like everyone knows it's like, yeah, it's good. It's Caius, you know, but we're trying to do something spicy today. We're trying to get a clip on cam, maybe an Ultimate Offering, maybe a cactus bouncer for game, who knows? But the list looks really fun. I'm always a huge fan of seeing Sphere of Chaos because all the targets you can search, you get Sangan, Lone Fire, Dandelion. I would love to Reasoning, Mill, Dandy, Substitoad. I didn't really even think about that, but that would be sick. Other than that, I'm ready to take this to the ladder and hop to the top.
I've been actually playing on the dueling book a little bit recently, so I'm actually a little bit higher, and that might mean that our opponent will be okay. But let's
It's
see.
12,000 experience.
Aster Phoenix.
So we'll see how that goes. But we've got Tim here today to walk us through all the combos.
Oh my
What do we
god!
what do we think of this?
Oh, it's beautiful.
What do
It's
we
so
think
nice.
of this hand? What would you do here, Tim?
I know what you would
think
do.
We're off to a great start. I think we're off to a great start.
Okay, so What do we need to?
Passed?
So these, yeah, I think, right?
I am down to pass. I don't
Done.
think we want them to set a ton of back row. We're okay with getting one GIGAPLANT hit by a back row if it happens, oh well. And we don't want to incentivize them to set multiples. Alright.
Okay.
There's Junk Synchron. That's a better normal summon.
All right, Tim. What are you thinking?
I think we're just gonna, we'll sacrifice one GIGAPLANT to the wolves. If it goes down, it's unfortunate.
True.
But we got backup.
I like it.
Yeah. Could you guys imagine if this was Caius instead of GIGAPLANT? It's boring, you know.
We don't
But
get to see what
this-
our opponent's playing. This. Oh, what the?
Oh,
During your opponent's turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, you can tribute this card to get. Whoa, this is like a team trap
That's-
disposal
that's not-
unit, but for spells.
The spear target, I like that.
true. We didn't have that on our radar. I don't think it's gonna be very useful. Okay, Alias.
Honest?
Interesting.
Mage power.
Whoa.
Mage power. Okay. This is
Hmm.
really funny.
We're gonna hit the mage power on attack declaration.
Yep.
I feel like you
Or
always
the
just
alias.
right?
Oh,
Because of
well.
honest could exist.
True, yeah, you
Maybe.
just hit
We don't
alias.
know. Yeah.
I think we ditched Titanial here. Actually,
Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up. I'm
Sorry.
I'm
The only reason I say that is just because sometimes it's nice to go ditch special swap, send substitute. and
No,
then
you're
junk
so
back to
right.
substitute.
We could have
It's
normal
alright.
summon Gigaplant priority special to Titania from grave. I'm just so frog pilled that I like pitch the swap. Like I'm not using.
Hey, I think this hand's looking strong. We got a ton of strong normal summons. I can't complain.
Should we bring this back?
True.
I see no reason not to. I don't expect them to be some like highest dropping deck next turn or anything.
Yeah,
like
they
that.
have polymerization and then that spell guy, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Do you want to summon the Gigaplant to special Titanial, or do you want to summon Junk?
I feel like we're never gonna get a better opportunity to get this Titanial out of our hand.
Okay.
let's do it.
Yeah, dude, this
This
feels
is
so
what-
bad.
This is what we came here to see.
I'm so sorry I didn't
Titanial.
pitch the Titanial from hand. Jesus.
I don't think we're gonna get punished for it. I think it's okay.
It did get a
Your
junk
boys?
synchron target in our grave for
Yeah.
future turns, so it really could be a lot worse.
Yeah, but we could
Yeah,
have just
I think-
pitched special, but it's okay. You guys are right. It looks like we're gonna win this game versus Marioki or whatever this deck is we're playing against.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even want to guess what he's playing, but I support people trying to innovate. Do whatever you guys do.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we could get Ab Zeroed.
All right.
Okay. Or we could go
I mean,
next.
you saw a lot of the power of the deck there. Clearly, I mean, it just
Right. Right. It really. I mean, you did get to see. It put out some damage, and now this is a completely different deck.
Oh wait, the ladder reset. Oh.
Oh.
that
That
might
makes
explain
sense.
how we're facing this deck. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I
I
really
mean,
forgot
right now
to
it's
say.
just like hero frogs.
I forgot to say. Good luck, have fun. Last warrior from another planet. That's why he's playing it.
Let him cook. He's sending a
Okay.
water.
Hmm.
True. That is what happened.
Ooh, that's a good draw.
And we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Do you want to set up Treeborn access or set Duprog?
I'm happy to just get the Treeborn engraved personally. What do y'all think?
I agree.
Yeah, I think so too. We've got another substitute. Be able to use the econ next turn. I think next turn is going to be over. I'm seeing the lines.
Should I extra
It's
normal
scary
this
for our opponent.
or nah?
I think we want the option to be able to like special it.
Okay.
I don't think we get a ton out of normaling it here.
Okay. No, I agree. Now, I'm wondering because. Oh no. Are we dead?
He might hit us with some sauce here. He does play Mage Powers, which can just like randomly add a lot.
True.
Or- Oh.
But this is fine.
Yep.
This is okay.
It's gonna be tough to figure out how we commit to the board into a possible absolute zero coming, but
Ooh.
oh lordy. Oh
Okay.
lordy.
There it is, Tim. There it
So,
is.
Time. All
let me
right, do you
posit
want an enemy
something.
controller here?
Oh wait. Oh, I want an enemy controller.
Wait,
Sorry.
Sam. Yeah.
It's up to you. I think there's some value in clearing both bodies, but not a ton. Like, what do you think?
So I was also thinking like his last warrior is gonna come out and wipe his whole board and our board, but we can just heavy storm. We're probably gonna have to heavy storm, right? So we probably do want to take his monster and then substitute main 2.
Yeah, I think that sounds cleaner.
Clear the board, clear all the threats, and then we set up our ultimate offering play in the following turn.
We could let him nuke the board, but then we don't get the setup offering, as you're saying. What are we here to do, right?
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. I need to see what this card can do.
Let's just say he's in some danger.
Right. Hopefully he doesn't scoop. Because game 1, it went by really fast.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, if he surrenders, you should just walk us through the line anyways.
I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah. Because by that point, we'll win the set.
So what's our end board here?
Yeah, so I think you could probably bounce an extra normal the dupe if you want.
Do we want to leave a swap in deck, Tim?
You could, but there's not a ton of value in it. I mean, I don't think we're trying to do anything crazy with our swaps or anything.
Okay.
Usually that's like a really strong play if you play like monarchs, because sometimes you want to be able to summon a swap and bounce your monarchs. But I feel like in this deck, it's probably not super necessary.
Okay. And then we just do this, and we set this.
Yeah, this seems pretty good. Pretty rarely, or I don't think we're almost ever dying here.
Probably the Ab Zero. Yep.
Fair enough.
This is okay.
That's a big Ab Zero.
Does he have a way to what?
Whoa.
No way!
Oh wait, okay, it loses attack though.
But only 1,000.
But I think I have to imagine, Tim, you can find the line.
With
How
only
can we have game next
our
turn?
lines are limited a little bit now.
Yeah, with our life
okay,
points.
well maybe not.
Oh
All right,
well.
now we're gonna kill him.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right. Do y'all want to try it? Up to you. You know, what are you feeling?
Yeah, let's go all out.
Does it not involve brain controlling this and summoning Sphere of Chaos?
We're definitely gonna brain con eventually.
Okay.
I think that's probably gonna be the last thing that we do this turn.
Okay. Just be wary of the life points. So what do I do? Start with Sphere, tribute sub.
Yeah, let's go tribute sub for Sphere. Get a little young synchron.
Okay.
Flip up that offering. And let's junk summon back the swap from grave. We'll use the swap to bounce the Sphere.
Okay, if we pay again, we won't be able to brain control.
Ooh, okay. Well then let's just go let me think. We could go
Did we just junk
bounce
warrior brain control?
I mean that should already be game, yes. If we're trying to maximize damage.
Okay.
It's definitely bounce, dupe, ditch special.
Bounce dupe.
I see.
Then we pitch special. Then this dupe?
Yeah. Well you don't have to send it, you can just synchro with it.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
You're right. That would do oh no, it would do the same amount of damage actually. Okay.
I mean, He would have
This
to
is
have
enough.
Fader.
Unless he has Marioki or whatever, because that negates the spell, right? That would have been
GG.
hilarious.
Wow.
Right.
And
All right.
what are your thoughts on
Well,
this alt art?
Personally, I'm a little offended, but it's okay.
No.
I've heard that it's from like the show or something like that, so that's a little bit better. But I'm someone who tries to stay away from alt arts at all costs, so I don't know.
Damn. That's like one of the only alt arts that
fair
I'm a
enough.
big fan of. I'm like, this guy looks so sick. But also the normal Junk Warrior looks pretty hot himself, so I have no qualms.
Yeah, they're two good options. My best friend, he loves the alt art as well, so I can respect it. All right, Mr. Turbinator.
Yeah, I played this guy before, I think.
He's clearly been grinding if he's already at 260 because the format just like
It just reset. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this. All the hands have been different enough.
Yeah.
We've got a
What
Oh,
is
that's
happening?
fine. That's unless we're dead. Oh.
Is he just gonna summon a Gigaplant right now?
I mean, we can Titanio
Okay.
Crash.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't play that.
Yeah, we can't use it, but we'll have it. We'll have it in the back pocket.
Yeah.
Do you want to pitch special to swap to set up Treeborn for next turn on top of Titanio crashing?
We're gonna
but
mill
we
the Treeborn.
Yeah, we
Okay,
don't
okay.
really have a conversion for it anyways.
Okay.
There's probably not a ton of incentive for it.
Okay. Jeez.
It also keeps him a little more confused for when we activate this reasoning.
Yes.
Very true.
He'll never call one or two.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, I would love to get Substitute. And hopefully, if we're really lucky, maybe the reasoning can turn on the Avarice.
Dude, if we hit
Nice.
no, George, because as soon as you hit a monster, it's like it stops. You don't.
Oh, you're right. You're so right.
All right.
Okay.
I was thinking
Is
of
it
our
time?
Monster Mash.
Is it time, guys?
Yeah.
It's gotta be. If we hit a Gigaplant here, it's an all timer.
All right, he's
What's he gonna do?
he's thinking.
4, yes! We
Yes.
got something!
Yes.
They always call
Oh,
for.
this is one of
Yes!
the worst. This is one of the worst things you can get.
Yeah, you can't. That is tragic.
It's
Okay.
not amazing, but it's a body.
Wait.
It is a monster.
Okay, so we can pitch, special, swap, bounce. Oh,
The dueling book special.
We can bounce the sphere.
yeah,
And
that's
I
what
like
I was
that because
thinking.
it helps Avarice. Yeah.
If we pitch,
Turns
special,
on the
swap,
Avarice
send
a little more.
Treeborn, bounce the sphere, tribute the sphere, or we could just go Lone Fire, get Gigaplant, and put the pressure on. That's probably better, right?
Yeah, I like the Lone Fire. You could also still specialist swap.
I see.
But I don't think we need to like normal a sphere this turn. We could probably bounce the sphere and then tribute our Treeborn next turn that we send off of Swap Frog for the sphere. It
Okay.
also like decreases our commitment to the board a little bit so that our torrential is a little more playable.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think this normal Lone Fire is good.
Yep. Let's do it. You get the
Now there's
Gigaplant.
like monsters on board that are very threatening. And yeah,
And-
I think Ditch Special probably makes sense just in case it's Dandelion.
in defense or attack?
I think attack just in case it's a Dandelion.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, and it's over. Was it Dandelion?
All right, we can check.
Yeah, let's check.
The Turbinator. I'm sorry.
He was scared.
That is the most
I mean, what's
random
the logic?
bullshit.
Right, like why would
Yeah.
he pull this? Also, what is he playing?
I think this is Quick
Draw?
Draw. Yeah, looks like Quick Draw with Night Assailant.
Okay.
There's the
Okay.
debris, yeah.
Maybe
Set
just had
Night
to go
Assailant.
because that would not even that bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not bad. And like we said, it kind of seemed like he was ladder climbing a little bit. So
Hmm.
He had a solid chance against the frog deck that doesn't play Caius.
He is just but a rung on the ladder of our hop to the top.
Yeah. I
What
mean,
is
right
that
now
like?
we are hopping.
That's like 2 matches in like 15 minutes or something. We're
I
speed
know, right?
running.
We're actually going to the top really fast.
If I keep climbing Dueling
Another.
Book at this pace, I'll be 1,000 in no time.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
see
is
what we
he playing
got.
a real
Gold
deck?
Sark.
What's your guess? Is it dragons or Gigaplant?
Lone Fire
Oh,
Charge.
option
Christie
C.
Swarm, maybe.
Could be. I know some pure plays Gold Sark as well. Oh lordy.
Okay.
Is
Well, this is a little awkward if we are anticipating Light Sworn.
It is a little awkward.
We can't
But
really do
yeah,
anything with this valley until it gets flipped. So
pass, right?
they're probably
yeah, I guess we
yeah,
just
it is
pass.
probably pass.
Yeah.
It's just annoying because we would love to get this offering out as soon as possible. But set TT into a Raikou seems pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can commit a little more into the torrential. Hopefully.
If you summon
So I
something
guess
attack, we could drop the Gores. He'll pop it with Raikou, and then we could Valley the token, maybe, and then that set up the offering.
that seems reasonable.
God, he's
Okay.
doing
Well, now
nothing.
torrential seems maybe.
That was
Okay.
good.
Well, now we have swap. That was very good.
Yeah, I think that first one has to be Raikou because if it was like an Orcus or a hamster, I think you would always flip it. Yeah, I think we can go after that first set.
Yeah, Raikou would be ideal.
What
Okay.
the
You are
hell?
so wrong. It's a
It is
shield
Shield Warrior.
warrior.
Sorry, I haven't been studying enough. Clearly, I need to catch up on my late sworn theory. I didn't know Shield Warrior was the play these days.
Damn, even now this is awkward, because
Yeah.
now this is probably a Raikou. So do you want to set the
Yeah.
TT? It's going to be bad, but it's like, I guess we have
I
to.
know it doesn't feel great, but I think it's probably worth it. I mean, we have 7 cards, and we really just want this offering live as soon as possible.
That's what I'm saying. Like hitting the ET with Raikou, it's gonna suck a little bit, but we just if we can resolve the the offering, that's much better. So
If we can
he hasn't
resolve
flipped
offering,
it.
it's going to be game through Gores most of the time. And like
This
we
makes
want,
me think it's like Necro Gardener. He didn't flip the face down before the charge.
Ooh, he's going to get Lila off Illumina.
Yeah, I was thinking also maybe sometimes he wants to get Gareth live before he flips up his Raikou.
Oh, true.
But he added Lumina, so unless he has Gareth in hand.
Ooh.
Oh my lord.
Okay, we're missing on the predictions.
Yeah, I am learning.
Okay.
Oh wow. Let him cook.
Let him cook hard. I think we're greeting this torrential,
good.
right? We're greeting this hard.
Yeah.
We're so greedy, but he's at 7 cards. What's he gonna do? He's gotta do something.
Very true.
I say that right before he like MSTs or heavies it, but it's okay.
Nah. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. We got Gores.
Yeah, they're thinking about committing more. It seems like.
Yeah, he knows he wants to go Lumina, Dish, Special. There's a Lila in his grave, right?
Yeah.
He wants that. He's
and
thinking.
To be honest, like the wolf was free. The shield warrior. That's a graveyard effect, right? Okay. He's got the Lila. So he's gonna keep the Lumina, but this is pretty good for us.
Yeah. This is great.
But guys, we have to be concerned about setting the offering because you can still go Lumina, get Lila.
I know.
Very true.
It's scary.
Unless he pitches it.
Pitch the Lumina. Okay.
So he's at 4 names, right?
Oh yes, he is.
Yes, one JD is gone.
Terrifying. And he's got like 2 little Necro Gardenas pretty much with these Shield Warriors.
Oh man.
He's all
grab
in.
the JD.
This is a little awkward because we can't really drop the Gores here.
Yeah, we have to let it rock.
Yeah, and we don't have an immediate out. If we just draw an enemy controller, you know, it should
Brain control.
Damn, and
Oh,
necro and
necro
plague.
and plague.
hold up.
Ooh,
Jeez.
Giga.
Oh, that
Lord. If we had this offering right now, man, his day would be ruined. But
Damn.
all right,
So
what do
wait,
y'all think?
we can't pitch special the swap. That's what I was. We can't do anything with that. The sphere gets us what? Dandelion. I
This
don't.
is super awkward.
we will be able to survive next turn because of the gores. So it's like like whatever we think we can set up. Like if we think grabbing this sphere to search something.
To search junk, and then if we draw water, we can out his board with a synchro play, probably.
Perhaps.
I don't
I
see
guess
anything else.
we're just
Yeah.
praying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nothing else gets us out of this bind that we're in other than junk plus a miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at 7. Do you wanna
We can
do
end phase
anything?
pitch the swap.
That's not bad, right?
Right. It does get the junk target engraved. That could be worse. I mean, unfortunately, this game just went kind of wrong. But yeah, let's hope for the best.
We're not gonna die. There's at least that. Stuck's having the offering in hand though, and just never being able to play it.
Is sphere option? Oh, well, it's gone. Doesn't matter.
All right. Am I back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of weird for him to go for this Judgment Dragon because usually you're worried about the opponent just going Monarch, Banish, or JD, and you want to save it for like more of a kill line. But this guy's just built different. He's just slamming bodies.
Yeah. I mean, this Gores is going to be all right. It's going to be a little awkward for
Damn,
him.
he's attacking in the right
that was
order too.
That was correct.
Yeah, that's rough.
But he is going to have to blow up his Lumina. So maybe if things go right, the offering can stick.
Yeah. The issue is we can't even just cleanly like Cataster this JD because that's normally what you would want to do. Because he's got the Necro and the Shield Warriors.
I mean, the shield warriors don't protect
True.
it, right? It's just the necro.
You can banish this. Your monsters can't be. Oh, okay. So it's just by battle. Gotcha. So yeah.
But that's still a
Ooh.
problem. Oh.
Whoa. he's got
Mill like half the deck. Can we survive?
9 cards.
Can we survive? Standby. Let's just bring. We're definitely bringing this back, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we have to. Can we take a quick look at the extra, just see kind of what we got going on?
I mean, if we go Brionic, is it not just game? Like, Gores plus Brionic is 5,000, and then the token makes it 8,000. So it's like if you don't have Gores, it's over.
His Gores been milled?
Oh,
He's
he
got
has
the Necro
Necros. Oh, you're right.
Oh,
I'm so
right,
sorry.
right.
So how do we kill through Necro? And Gores has not been milled, so he probably has Gores.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's just no kill through Necro here, so it's looking scary. I don't know if we have to like try to get lucky with Cyber Valley and like try to draw into a discard trap.
Ooh.
If there was like, I don't see another line. Let me know if y'all see anything.
I think that's wise. I think we probably have to, yeah. Because we can't
How's
kill.
Honest looking?
Oh,
Any Honest milled? This is really bad.
No
This is
Honest
looking really bad.
Dude, he definitely has Honest and Gores. I mean,
Yeah.
also, guys, we could. Oh no, sorry, Necro. That's why we're not going for this. Okay, so let's go for the Valley, and we'll banish the token or the Gores. Banish.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure. Why not? Okay, Pot
Yeah,
is dead.
that's
So-
alright.
So
we
the
got
game
this.
is over
We got
now.
this. We tried. We'll get him next time.
Yeah. It's fine. We got plenty of good side deck cards. Got the Karma Cut. Got
You guys want
Haikus.
haikus?
Seems kind of nice for those Shield Warriors.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems good.
This is gonna be the biggest challenge of the deck: is how to side out.
Yes.
Because obviously there's just so many good cards here.
I think we can take out an Econ, assuming Arcus.
We don't need pot.
Yours is definitely kind of awkward going into his deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take out.
And we're going first.
Yeah.
MST.
Oh,
come out, I think, right? There's like no back row, so
definitely
they
heavy.
Can slide in, I think, Mask of Restrict at times, but
I'm fine taking it out because we're going first. We have a Geki break, or is there anything else we want out? Like
we definitely have like a lot of exposure to Mask of Restrict because of the lone fires, but it could be all right. I think he hasn't seen much, so yeah, I think reasoning could be fine.
We could do 1 Giga. Or do we need it?
Let me. I would probably.
We cut Mirror Force.
Mirror Force is definitely not great. It is an answer to Orcus, but.
Wait, why do you pronounce it Orcus? That's like.
Sorry, is it Arcus?
I just think of.
I like Orcus.
I just think of an orc
Orcus
from like.
Makes sense.
From like Lord of the Rings.
I think we have plenty of outs to that card, in that like we can run over it with. Oh, I mean this is.
Hey yo!
This is fantastic.
Dude,
this is
I sided out the Cyber Valley. Fuck me.
No. Yo,
I mean,
you know
this
would have been
be
cool
okay.
if we could summon the crow and then like substode, bounce, like substode into swap, bounce another crow. Do we have another one in deck?
No, I think we just put one in. I love doing that though.
No, all the cool combos, and the fact that we drew the crow. That's like what's annoying. We could have done that. Okay.
What are the odds?
Yeah. Dang it! We only have 1-for-1 Dandelion.
1-for-1
and Dust Shoot and Crow.
What do you guys do? What do you guys want to do as far as the like substitute in our hand? Do we summon it
with Regeki Break?
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. We haven't even summoned. I don't know if we need to.
Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. That was a misclick.
Okay.
Yeah,
I still think we. I don't know.
You could just keep it in your hand as like a Regeki Break discard, or you could just normal it and turn it into a swap and bounce the swap. I think it's all the same because we're just sub comboing anyways.
I'm gonna do that. I'd rather have a swap in hand.
I'm down.
Fair enough. Yeah, we thin out the deck. And this seems good. We're gonna see the hand. I don't know how we would lose this. Let's see.
Slow recharge. Ah, damn.
Oh.
Oh, the soul release is gonna ruin us. Great. I was actually thinking about playing around it too, but then I like just said no, screw it.
That's okay. What do y'all think?
Jane and Sangan are the. Well, it's hard to say. He's just going to solo recharge, so we're really not going to know.
I think we put back the Garoth because we don't want that in the grave with solo recharge. Or we put back the Celestia because it's the only thing that can out the dupe block.
Kind of.
Actually, yeah.
I will say, like, you can rye break their monster, but you kind of want the rye break for the JD, so. Yeah, I could see Celestia or Gareth both sound like decent options.
Celestia is scary because I think he's gonna mill a wolf off this recharge and then it's just over.
I could see it.
We'll see if that comes true.
He's on the lucky 41.
My God.
Soul release first.
Gets him.
And we have Crow for the Garoth anyway, so I think it'll be fine.
In all honesty, Tim, what is your philosophy on soul release? Because usually I don't play around it unless they they show me I need to play around it. But in that situation, we had so much frog access with our hand. Maybe I should have played around it.
So the way I handle it is I group like Kaiku and Soul Release together. The top 3 decks are almost like if you're looking at Bayou,
I knew it.
Blackwing, Hero Frog. I'm not expecting any of those. Wow, it actually was the Millwolf.
I
I'm
knew
glad
it.
we back to Celestia.
But we had Crow. I keep forgetting
Right.
that. But yeah.
Against the, but yeah, we're happy to not have to crow this. But
Yeah.
against the top 3 decks, I'm not really expecting Soul Release. I expect Soul Release in decks like anything fairy related
Mm-hmm.
because they like to manipulate their graveyard with Christia. And then anything machine related because just machines naturally struggle against frogs and against the. They want like auto win cards, like being able to Soul Release. By the way, this is kind of awkward.
Just set this or set both?
I feel like we can probably set both and just kind of hope for the best. Because if he does set Lila or a normal Lila, we want to be able to rye break it.
Do you want me to get the last swap out of my deck, or leave it as like an option to special with sub and keep our board insulated?
Yeah, we can probably just chill for now. So, yeah, so there's certain decks. Some like quick draw decks, sometimes they'll play like Soul Release. But pretty much like you start to realize like just overall, the more rogue decks, they like to play these auto win cards that can just win games on their own, because they're naturally weaker. Oh, that's interesting.
That
Problem
is
that set card.
interesting.
Yes.
Is there a way we can get rid of that cleanly?
It would be
set up
rye
these
break the
vanities?
set and then tribute for vanities, like tribute sub for vanities. If he has honest, we're pretty sad. We know just what, 1 card in hand or 2?
All we know is the
Sangan.
The Sangan, yeah. Oh, it could just be the Sangan though. That would be pretty terrible if we Raigeki break the Sangan.
True, yeah. True, yeah. We definitely
Yeah.
don't want to risk that. The question is, are we like sending the swap into the Sangan?
Summon
Probably
vanities
not.
pass? Is that a route?
I feel like we
Can we-
gotta do something, or else he could just drop like plague into like some Mistworm JD type things.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
guys,
why I'm
I
like, if
think-
we just summon the vanities, he can't attack it.
I think we
right?
go vanities and attack the Jane, and he didn't draw honest.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
if you want to do that, let's go sub into swap first, just so we thin that card.
Okay, but you say if I want to do that, but what do you want to do?
I'm always down to thin, you know? Thinning is winning.
Okay, so vanities.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We're slamming.
We're praying.
Yeah, and we're pretty much just going to try to clear these bodies before he's able to turn his Sangan into an honest. Please
Oh wait, he can just do
okay.
that. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
So
if he
this is interesting.
Yeah, I think we just ride.
I think this is the thing, Ann. I think
you're right. That was a good read.
Yeah, I definitely would have just ride break that like an idiot.
Oh my goodness.
You can't attack, brother.
Sir.
Well, this is good for us.
He's been duped.
He has been duped.
All right, we take those. Yeah, how about you? Do you play around Kaiku? You just wait until you see it first, or Soul Release?
Usually, I mean, Kaiku's a different story. I feel like because like in that situation, like we are playing around Kaiku because we have sub plus dupe, so it's like I'm sending both Treeborns is playing around it, but like yeah,
right,
Soul Release I almost never play around.
Sorry, wait, I gotta intervene real quick because we got some spice.
The line,
right? We got some spice. Are you down?
Bounce of vanities.
So
bounce of vanities. Summon Lone Fire.
We got exactly. But I think we can even use swap to send our dupe to get another swap to make room on board to be able to go Lone Fire into Giga into Titanial, end on Titanial, Gigaplant, Vanities.
Okay, I'm just gonna start doing it. What you're
Okay,
sounding is giving
fine.
me amazing visions. So we start with
All
this. We
right, all
send
right.
dupe, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, and then dupe effect, add
Yep,
swap,
yep,
and then swap bounce vanities, right?
absolutely, yeah.
And then keep it going, Tim.
Oh yeah, and then yeah, offering, Lone Fire.
Lone fire
This is
effect,
like, yep, yep.
send both to play around
Uh,
Crow.
yeah, you might as well. Oh, we even have another Giga in deck. Ooh, let's see, how much board space do we need? Actually, this is fine. Yep. Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, and then now
Is this what we came here to
do I
see?
get the second? Because I can go swap, send this dupe, but then I wouldn't even get to add anything.
We're gonna end up tributing. Actually, we'll probably keep the dupe just as protection from like an honest line over our Vandies.
Okay, so
So
tribute
true.
this for just Titanial then, in that case?
Nah, so we'll end up tributing the Swap Frog
Okay.
in the end.
So Gigaplant?
Yep, yep.
All right. This is so sick.
This is crazy.
This is so sick.
Okay, and then Titanial finally.
Yeah.
And
This
then
end board is beautiful because even if he has Raiko, it doesn't even matter.
500 for vanities.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. And now even if he like uses this Sangan to be able to get honest, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, so in this situation, the attack order is vanities on Sangan, Giga
No,
on.
because then if he has honest, then he at least gets to like keep a body up, and then if he has like Celestia, then we're a little sad. So I think the last one that we're gonna want to attack is Sangan.
Okay,
I think it's Giga over like Jane.
Yep. The Gigas have done their job.
then Wolf.
And I feel like it would be
I
awkward
think
to
it's
honest one of them.
Titanial. Wait, let me think. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, you're right.
Titanial
You're right.
on Wolf. Wait. Oh no, because honest. We
He
want.
didn't have honest last turn, right? But yeah, let's do that. That's probably the safest line.
Yeah, it's safer. It doesn't really like punish us too much.
And then
Yeah.
vanities over the set. Oh wait, no, I guess it could be like DD Warrior Lady or something crazy.
That would be insane, but
We have missed on pretty much all of the set monsters, so it could be anything.
yeah.
I'm gonna do
Let's just do it.
Titanial. I don't know.
I think we're in a really good spot.
Oh,
Nice. I mean, we have so much interaction. We have DD Crow, Raigeki Break, Titanial,
Yep.
with Vandy's Fiend, a Dupe Frog for protection. Like, we have.
There's that honest.
there's that honest.
Okay, so we have Raigeki Break. I'm assuming that he's just gonna summon a light and then maybe pass, try to survive.
Yeah.
There's the light. Mill 2, pass.
The great thing is we can just Raigeki break it and it's over, or we could just run in a Gigaplant. I mean, he has to attack Duke Frog. We just let this happen, right?
Yeah, and who cares? Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
We can have it.
Because they can also set a back row. We want to be able to.
Okay.
Well, actually, we are gonna hit this J no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So let's just.
he's dying. Aw. That would have been cool, but we don't even need to style.
We don't even need to do all that. We did enough.
That was so cool. Wait, that was like the video defining combo. Oh my god.
The bounce Vandies end on Vandies
So
is like
sick.
one of the nicest things you can do with offering.
Do you guys want to put Solix over Econ now that we know he's on like Soul Release and Graveyard Hate?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Tim
Or at
doesn't
least
sound so
one,
convinced. Tim doesn't have.
So,
No, I was thinking about it. I feel like it's realistic. It's reasonable. He's
Yeah.
definitely been setting some monsters.
That's
we could do
also
1 and
true.
1.
1 and 1.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to econ, steel, still, and like
Sometimes
synchro.
it's
I don't know.
yeah, like there's random times you can like econ take a JD and it's pretty nice, but
True.
That's true, actually. Okay, and then he didn't play any back row still. You guys didn't see him mill
True.
anything. Do you want MST in still?
I feel like since we don't have Unifrog, it might be nice just to have the one, but
Sure.
I
Let's
could
do
be
it.
wrong. I feel like they're more likely to bring in floodgates when they're going first.
That's actually
Just
true.
because, like, I don't know, that tends to be the case in like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like people like their floods most going first. Honestly, his hand's pretty good.
I'm
Got a lot of cards.
thinking Treeborn with sub or just Lone Fire into Titanial attack.
What are you leaning?
I kind of like setting up the Treeborn Frog because if this is Raikou, like the Titanial is.
I agree. It's gonna just trade unfavorably, and then we
Yeah.
have Econ
Yeah.
junk, so and we can just attack.
Yeah.
But all things considered, this has never been Raikou, so it could be another Shield Warrior. Could be a Sangan. This
yeah,
card,
that card.
Merchant.
I forgot
Have
about
we
that one.
even seen Raikou now that I'm thinking about it?
I think he's just on like
True.
a merchant build. Maybe he's playing 1 for the name. Okay, that's probably the best thing he could have. Like we could have had him hit. Like if he hits Solar Recharge, that
Yeah.
would not be lit.
Pretty
Okay.
slow for him. And like just our current hand is already threatening a lot of damage sometimes.
I'm just gonna pass thoughts.
I'm down. That's fine. Yeah. So like, what he has to be scared about is if we just go Treeborn. Let's say he normals a Jane, right? We just go Econ take, and we go ditch special junk, summon back a swap, go for a 3300 junk warrior, 3400 junk warrior. We're already threatening like 6200, 6300 damage just there alone. So like things are already gonna get pretty scary for him pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. And he's gold starking for Celestia. I don't know what the hell that means.
That's interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, well, of course. That's not really that bad, though.
Yeah, it's just a straight -1 for him.
Yeah, that soul release is gone now. Assuming that there's a multiple, this is okay. We want to get rid of these Lilas.
Yeah, he
so
does.
That the offering can go through, but
Field Warrior doesn't protect
got
against
Shield
the
Warrior.
Catastor. So
Right.
I'm thinking I'm thinking a swap special.
Yeah.
Go for a Catastor play.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's get these dupes out of our hand.
Yeah, do you want to extra normal the dupe with let me think. Does it matter?
Why not? Why not?
It's like it's pretty much would you rather have a swap or a dupe in hand?
Let me think about this. So let's just see if this goes through first. So target special and so I think I'd rather have the swap in hand and the dupe on the field that he has to attack. Or I don't know, then it puts us susceptible to damage, but then he has to commit because we have enemy controller Treeborn to out the dupe, so maybe it's better to have that pressure.
Yeah, I feel like maybe keeping the dupe on board could be worth it. I feel like maybe synchroing with the junk and the swap for a catastrophe.
Yeah, I like that.
Could
give us another
solid.
card for a Raigeki break.
Yeah.
So this seems solid. And that's gonna go through.
Right. You guys want to set this now?
His Celestial is looking pretty weird.
How many names? How many names is there?
Oh, true.
Just
Three?
3.
2, 3. Just 3. Okay.
So we probably sit on it. Think thoughts?
Yeah, I think we can wait. Because if he
Alright.
outs this dupe, we can get like a Treeborn back to our hand or something. Or swap or something we can pitch. I don't think we need it yet.
That's fine with me.
Okay, well, that's probably 4 names.
Yeah.
Rip. And just like that.
Yeah.
And a wolf for that Celestia. Oh, wait. He doesn't have it yet.
Yeah, not yet.
I'm just like holding my breath right
Alright,
now.
Monster Incarnation.
Such a terrifying deck to face.
Plague. Okay, well, we could be dead.
I don't think so.
Brio Goyo.
I mean, I guess so.
Brio makes me think we might be dead.
I mean, we never go
That'd be great.
Goyo. Has to be Brio.
Okay.
Please give us a turn.
Please, just one turn. Bounce
they
those
do-
cards for
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, Econ could be pretty good here.
Okay.
Don't have game.
We're
If he's thinking,
But what is it?
Stack
Red
for
Dragon
play.
Archfiend isn't game even.
how much is Colossal?
Colossal.
Oh shit.
I was
How many
checking the
warriors would we
graveyard.
have?
Actually might be enough.
One,
That's a
one,
lot.
2, 3, 4. Four?
Three.
Four's enough.
5.
Oh
No.
my god, and our junk is the 5th.
Wow. We should have set the right Geki break. No.
Ah.
No.
No. The recharge into specifically that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Anyway, it was a warrior too
Yeah.
for his Colossal Fighter.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't miscount,
Crazy.
right?
Used every card.
One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our drunk synchron. Oh no, it's game. I'll let him know. You got it.
Ouch. Oh lord.
Our grave. He knows it's
It hurts,
multiple.
but-
Damn. We live. Right. We live by the junk. We die by the junk.
God damn it.
Ouch.
Tragic.
That hurt me. That hurt me.
You can't,
Can't
end
end
on a
it on
loss.
that. That was just too brutal.
Exactly.
My heart would hurt.
The sad thing
Yeah.
is we probably would have just won if we set the break because he's probably
Oh,
going
yeah.
pretty all in with the Brio, and then we're just
Yeah.
hitting it.
With
and-
Lightsworns, it's always so tough because it's like you set the Raigeki break, and sometimes you just have Lila.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
You
too.
know, I think it's fine. We got punished for it in that scenario, but they literally used every card in their hand after recharging and had exact game. So sometimes that's just gonna happen.
Exact game
Yeah.
with the warriors that they pitched and milled from their hand.
Yeah.
What hurt the most is that they didn't even calculate it. They literally thought they thought they were at 3,200. They were just hoping for the best.
Yeah. Because if we did survive on 100, I think we're chilling.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, if
brand
we survive
new
at
player.
100, it's lights out.
Absolutely. All right, but this time it'll be different. 0 cards in the extra deck, so don't have to worry about GBs or
Gosh.
any deck actually.
This is the high
Maybe it's
level
Pac-Man.
the high level
Not
gameplay
the
people
0
come.
card extra.
Yep.
He's gonna
This
go
is what we want to end on.
almost summon King Tiger Wangu, activate Kaiser Coliseum, Dimensional Fissure, set 3.
Why you gotta do that,
Let's see
Tim?
it.
Why you gotta just like
Let's
will
see
these
it.
things into the world?
I'm just used to it these days.
Hey, I mean, we're doing a thing.
Oh, card
What?
ejector.
Is he normal summoning it in defense position?
Yeah, wait. Hold on. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Wait,
Alright.
what?
Oh, okay.
Guys, should I just
Okay.
quit? Like, I don't even care about. Like, this is not a. Oh, I'm just gonna quit. Like,
Yeah.
this is like.
Get out of
I
here.
do not
What?
care about the.
What was that? just happened? All right, well, we're not ending on that.
If you know me, you know
That's like
I don't care about my dueling book elo at 1 bit to be able to sit through that.
You have just forced that person to play against a high-rated Blackwing player, and they're
I
gonna
love
try
how
doing
he,
that shit.
I love how he did that just to pass. Like he literally.
Just- we had no cards in graveyard. Both of those didn't do anything.
I'm gonna do
He's
Stangan.
like,
Thoughts or Treeborn?
Let's
um,
just Sangan.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
down.
okay. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like Sangan is just—it's just a card. If you let it sit in your hand, it's just you'll never get rid of it. You know.
Yeah,
So
and definitely getting swap to be able to go ditch special, send sub, dunk back
yeah,
sub. All right, we're facing a real deck. Hopefully, looks
yeah.
like
This
nice.
pitch value. So it is value. Could be any kind of value though.
Yeah. So here's one of the nice synergies between Junk Synchron and Avarice is that when we get to swap with the Sangan, that
Oh,
means
is he
it's
just
a
gonna
lot of
DDV?
yeah.
I mean,
This isn't that
well,
Yo.
first of
bad.
all, double Giga Titanial like happening twice in one video is insane.
It's actually
But
crazy.
we can summon one of these Gigaplants because the Treeborn got pitched. And
Yeah,
we're
we're
searching off the
literally.
Sangan. This is actually pretty good.
This is great because we're literally gonna be able to sub combo probably if we want.
So you don't. But
Again,
if
this Gigaplant.
if we sub combo, we can't out the
The
Having the
Greffer.
Greffer on board's a little scary.
Mm,
We're definitely getting subs to Toad.
I just
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to just clear the Greffer this turn, I can understand that. That sounds pretty good.
Dude, I think it's worth it. I think leaving the Greffer on board is a recipe for disaster, and we can't even resolve the Avarice under DDV anyways. So it's like,
Right.
Yeah.
It's more like the only argument for sub, and I think y'all are correct with this Gigaplant for the record. The only argument for sub is that we get to thin out all of our deck dev targets, or at least a lot of them.
that's very true as
Yeah.
well.
It is very true. Hopefully this will pay off. I just think we need to get some value out of these Gigaplants. And this
Yeah.
does threaten, like, he does have to do something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
well this is something actually.
Okay.
This is actually scary.
I mean, Goyo take Giga. I feel like our Duplock should do pretty well into that.
Mm-hmm.
True.
He's gonna be setting himself back a turn. Yeah, we'll see.
He also could have just sent Vayu, but
Right.
that's interesting. Maybe as Dark Car? No, I feel like you'd still want to send Vayu.
He just really wants our Gigaplant.
I guess so.
The no back row is pretty scary. I guess he maybe wanted to just see our hand before he committed back row, but
Right.
there's definitely like Burial, Dark Arm type cards that are pretty terrifying.
Burial would be pretty ruinous.
Alright. Yeah, this isn't too bad for us. It is crazy that we opened double Giga Titanial 2 different games.
Right. Okay, so it's 2 back row. So that's interesting.
Oh!
Salvation.
Yes! Don't worry, we will show you this card.
I love when they like.
Hey, yo.
I love when they
Don't worry.
aggressively like click on your hand as soon as like you draw the card. Like,
Yeah.
Like Jesus
Right.
Christ. Like let me just. What do you mean
Oh,
show
yeah.
That is
hand?
not how. That is
I don't
not how
know.
revealed. Yeah, Heavy Storm. DDV is not
Solid
revealed
judge.
every turn.
What?
What a crazy thing to say.
Yo, saying it 3 times in 5 seconds is the craziest part.
Yeah. He's reading his own deck devastation virus. That is insane. You're supposed to have a PhD.
Damn, first week of ladder is really just the Wild Wild West, isn't it?
It really is. Okay, yeah, bring out that DDV. Read it though. Oh boy.
We went from the. I should have just played the double
Wild.
summon deck.
We should that at least would have been interesting.
Dude, like,
All right,
why are you
what are we typing out?
bringing that on the field? Like, you can read your card. Like, it literally says, and all cards they draw.
Yeah.
I mean, we know how deck devastation virus works.
What the?
We don't need any convincing on this side.
Yeah.
Go ahead, activate
I
that
mean,
heavy storm.
I get surprised every day. I mean, we had someone who thought that they were gonna summon cards in defense position as their normal summon.
Fair enough. Oh, it was returned.
Or,
Wow.
wow, that is
What
heavy.
a draw. Let's go.
That is crazy.
Okay, so we just sub combo and end on double dupe and don't avarice, right?
The thing is, I think we can even end on like single dupe sometimes. It's up to you, but like he already plagued top decked. I don't like feel like there's a ton of punishes for ending on soft lock here.
True. If he can out one, then we're probably just gonna lose the game anyways.
He's gonna get confused by this. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
how are these cards going to the grave right now?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool soft locking, I think. What would punish this? Because, like, if it's Caius, we're going to lose anyways. If it's Burial, that doesn't do anything.
He would have just kept burial for last turn because I feel like we would be pretty close to dead. Like he could.
Let me just say, this seems like the type of player that's going to try to attack this dupe frog.
Oh, you know it.
So maybe that's the strat.
It's coming.
Dude, the chat is so comedic. Show hand, show hand, show hand.
Show me the hand right now. All right, what do we got? Yeah, PhD Meowingtons. What do you got? Okay, take off the token, sure.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness,
no!
it's happening. Oh my goodness, it's happening.
You want this in attack mode, regardless. To be fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh no, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
You've spoken into existence.
Absolutely not. I was like, if this person doesn't read their own deck devi, they're absolutely not reading Substone or Dupe Frog. That's also a tell too. I feel like if they attack the Dupe Frog, it's like, you know, maybe they just forgot. But when they try to attack the Substitute, that's how you know. Because they're getting two rulings wrong at the same time.
You know, the main phase one set a monster. It's another pro move.
Maybe, yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
Okay. And that deck devi was actually so good for us.
Yeah, this could actually be a pretty interesting game.
All right, Tim. I think we could summon the sphere. I think maybe we have to though. Like, do you think we have to send the Treeborn get dupe? Because if it's a Raikou, we need the like ultra
Raikou.
lock, right?
Yeah. I agree. Just keeps us extra safe. Yeah. And again, don't know what would punish this because it's basically the same situation.
We want a sphere. I think. I mean, okay, let's think.
But then if he has Raikou, he can attack
Raikou,
over.
It's a little scary.
He can attack over it, and then he can double attack.
Awkward, but I do hear because like if we get junk, it's like access to Black Rose, which is tempting. It's also access to Breenac to be able to like bounce the Gigaplant, bounce Goyo.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll see.
So we get junk.
Like Raikou is definitely a little disappointing, but I don't think it's too bad because if he like Goyo takes our dupe or whatever, again, we have Black Rose or Breenac to just like punish all those plays.
He also can't
even
clear
if this is
everything.
Raikou, I don't think we're dead.
He can't clear everything because of Sphere's annoying effect.
Yeah, and there's no way he's reading that effect.
I was gonna say that he's gonna try to attack into it.
Yeah.
Oh, now he can.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay, well, we know he plays Raikou because he just milled Sork. And he admitted defeat. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Okay, we know DDV is. We know he loves shotgunning that card. So
One
does
card
that
I realize is
change?
not in our extra deck right now is Dark End, because you can go Sphere plus Junk and it'll make it
Oh,
clear the set monsters. You can clear the card trooper without
That's not
them
going to come up.
drawing.
That
that's
won't
not
come
gonna
up.
come up. Not gonna
That's
come
Yeah,
fine.
up.
surely not.
Yeah,
Surely
Doesn't
not.
come up.
yeah.
I'm gonna take out the reasoning because if he has Pression, it's gonna feel bad.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna take out the Cyber
Inventor is
Sangan.
not a
Valley, the
super series.
Sangan.
Avers can be awkward.
Yeah.
Enemy control just
Detective was
overall is
awkward.
a
Yeah.
little weaker into this matchup. Like, it's much better into Black Wings in the mirror than it is against Vayu. It's
I
also
like
just
that.
harder
We're
to
putting in
establish
Solex.
opponent.
Yeah. I think that
Thoughts?
this is all good.
Yeah, this looks fine.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Tim, do you like to keep in 1-for-1 against like Vayu and Blackwings going second and just say fuck it?
It's something that I've gone up and down with, like, ever since I started playing Frogs. I feel like I could argue either way. I am usually someone who tries to keep it in if I can. But it's a tough call. I feel like it's probably a little weaker in our deck since we don't have Unifrog though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
There's Dinah.
Interesting.
This is a really good hand.
How greedy are we feeling?
Dude, okay, so we could obviously do heavy Kaiku. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Another thing we could do is we could go set Lone Fire, set Raigeki break.
Exactly. It's all about how greedy are you feeling, because
That would
pretty
be pretty crazy, but not something I'm opposed to. Because the Kaiku, summoning the Kaiku, it's like, yeah, it's gonna run over the Dinah, but like, what's happening after that? You know?
right. Because, like, if you normal the Kaiku, then all of a sudden they have, like, normal Sirokkos that we're in this awkward spot where we kind of have to vibrate the Sirocco and we don't feel great
Yeah.
about it.
I feel like this is the most like boy play we could do. And if he summons a monster, we break it, that sets another back row because I don't know, for a reason.
Yeah.
But if he gets Greffer here,
Seems like
that's the most feels bad.
If he gets Arma, this is perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah. The
So
Nightmare
let's see.
scenario was definitely, like, normal card trooper.
That would be
Yeah, that'd be
so
pretty bad. That would have been pretty
bad.
bad. That would have been really bad.
Oh my god.
If he had Card Trooper, the other play, we would have lost our heavy, and he would have Card Troopered over the Kaiku. So that
Yeah.
also would have been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Card Trooper's just goaded
Yeah,
here.
this is pretty efficient.
Okay, so we are gonna have to pop that Greffer,
Yes.
but we have Kaiku follow up to just get rid of whatever he ends up sending.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is
He
actually
sends
okay.
Necroguard now, who cares?
We pitched the Gigaplant, right? Have to.
I think so.
Yeah, we're normal summoning this Kaiku 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to Raigeki
Okay.
break this.
Y'all see how much Seven Tools was played in
Oh my goodness, it was in every
Every
single list.
LDS or whatever it was? The RRC, I mean.
Yeah,
I mean,
Detroit.
It really is. It's in, like, every list now.
It is crazy. We believed in that card when nobody else did. Okay, this is
Yeah.
But this is
This is good.
awkward because if we summon, we can heavy attack over this. He can't do anything. That's probably just that, right? We probably don't keep being cute and setting Dust Tornado. It's kind of getting really risky then. I think we go heavy.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
we get
can-
Titanium on board too.
Right.
Yeah, that was good. We love that.
And I'm not gonna hit.
500 Pokemon, or how you
Nah,
feeling?
hell nah, dude. If I get Gores right here, I am
Yeah, that would
gonna be
pretty
sick.
devastating. All right.
I'm gonna dump both because of Deck Devi.
Yeah,
Do you want to get Gigaplant though?
I would, but it's kind of scary. I feel like
A little
Titanium's
scary.
a little safer.
If he has Dark Armed, which I think is live,
Okay.
Titania would be better. Because he has 3 darks now.
Yep.
Mm.
So we have Haiku. He can't do a grave play. Oh, we have to negate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have to negate that.
Well, good thing we didn't get Gigaplant.
Yeah.
Yep. Dark Armed could come down.
Yep.
There it is. I mean, he's gonna have to attack over it.
Yeah. Super unlucky we don't have like a real trap here.
Yeah.
Rain Dark Arm is just a nasty combination.
That's pretty good.
Just pass.
He was
He's too
thinking
scared
about
to attack.
banishing.
He's too scared to attack.
He was thinking, he checked his graveyard. He definitely was like, I'm gonna banish, and then
Wow.
oh, okay. This
Wow, he's too scared.
okay. Why even summon the Dyna though?
He forgot that he can't necro, right? No.
I mean, the
Yeah,
awkward thing
I'm
is
like-
we're still kind of screwed from just this alone,
Yeah.
but we can at least banish all his darks.
Yeah.
Right.
No matter what, we're attacking this Dyna and punishing whatever this play was.
This crazy play.
Yeah, there was no point doing that. So we'll banish the darks. At least now he's kind of forced to only pick. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do. I actually don't know. Like,
Aww.
That doesn't work for so many reasons.
Okay, so last card is Gores.
Okay, guys.
No,
The two options are we
we're
could
still in an awkward spot.
No, we just have to swap.
It's
just
swap send.
Yeah.
That was a crazy Gores drop.
Gores, Dark on Brain.
All right. I mean, we do have ways to top deck out of this game.
Yeah. And we know now, like, he only has one playable card.
Yeah. Like, if we just draw a junk, we can make like a 3300 junk warrior to get over the Dark Arm.
That would be good. Doesn't even want to pop that. Wow. Well, okay, that's
crazy. That's crazy.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, pretty heads up by him, low key, even if he's not actually thinking about it. But just the fact that it keeps our Treeborn dead if we did have like a Kai's or something.
Yeah. Expertly played. So now we're deciding after setting hit the monster. Okay, wow.
Guys,
yeah, so he actually really does. Yeah, he does have a read that this is Dust Tornado.
Yeah, well played.
And we are bricking, but now he can't banish. He doesn't have any darks.
We just set, or do we like attack this with swap?
God, I feel like
I think we set. Yeah,
bad.
we're so low,
I mean,
or we will be. Please let us punish this strange sequence of turns. Like, just give us anything.
Thank God.
Okay, there's hamster. Good thing we didn't attack it. Yeah.
Is he gonna double?
So far,
yeah. Doors?
Oh, that could happen.
Like tribute dark. Maybe?
That would be very solid. Let's see if he sees the line. Like, that's probably not Raikou set. Yeah, it's Fayu.
Damn, we got cooked, bro.
Yeah, this guy kind of outplayed us low key. I mean,
yeah.
For someone that tried to drop Gores while he had Dyna and another monster up, that was pretty heads up.
that's a pretty solid play. Okay. I don't think a whole lot needs to change. You do Dust Shoot for Solex or Dust Shoot for Crow. I don't really like Crow going for. I really only put in the Crow so I don't get turn 1 deck devied.
All right.
And we have double Kaiku, so like, I'm fine with that.
Realistically,
with that.
I'm taking out a Gigaplant, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
we've been drawing
win
it
this
so
game with
much.
offering combo on Giga, so we need that one.
Would you put in a second
Very true.
dust for anything, Tim?
You could, but I guess yeah, it's probably it's all right.
It lost us the game, so I'm biased
It
against it
literally
for
lost
this
the
game
game.
3.
And
Yeah.
I didn't realize we only sided in one, and it was the worst thing. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Again.
what?
Yes.
We sided off the crow! No! We sided off the crow
No.
in the Cyber Valley!
Dude, guys, it's fine. It's
Dude,
fine.
but all the
We will
coolest
be
combos.
okay.
The coolest combos.
That would have been really cool. That would have actually made our hand. We would have had everything.
Actually,
Back
I wish I could
row.
draw like this in a tournament. This hand is crazy.
It is crazy. But to be fair, we've also drawn double Gigaplant Titanial. So we deserve this. We earned this.
Yeah, I
So
think
we're
we'll
gonna
probably
get
end on
the
Dupe
thing.
Dupe and maybe leave like one swap in deck. Probably like junk, someone to dupe, or sorry, junk, someone to swap, bounce the junk back type of thing.
Yeah. So there's a lot of cards. Bounce that one.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
And you probably like to. Oh, I sided out a dupe. Oh.
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 Well, you do have to get that swap. We can at least have a card.
I'm gonna bounce one and
And
leave one on field and set break.
Yeah. Yeah, we're setting. I think we do set break just because we have to respect deck Debbie.
Yes.
right. Right, that's so true.
Heck, Debbie would literally
Debbie.
kill everything.
the game would be completely over.
Please,
Let's see it.
PhD Navington, don't do us.
Dude, so
Okay,
I
well,
hope he goes for
Refer.
like I hope he goes for like a full play and then sets a couple, and then we can like including deck Devi, and we can like he break the big mon and then
The
heavy.
armed wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what? He's dead. Like, literally, he's going to die a lot next turn. We're going to definitely get some, like, 5,300 Junk Warrior plus 3 Swap Frogs type of boards.
I love to hear that. I love... Oh, well, this is unexpected. Okay, Armageddon Knight. So maybe no piece in hand.
If he goes...
He needs, like, Armax and Necro to live.
Something tells me he's going to go Arma, send Plague, start Brio pitching.
Oh, that'd be
Please,
crazy.
yeah. Let's manifest that. Sending.
Y'all play
He's
any
thinking
Bayou?
about it.
One more time?
You play any Bayou, or y'all just loyal to Frogs these days?
Dude, I've actually been kind of enjoying Nitro Value a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
do you want to hit
like
this?
Nitro.
Yeah.
We hit this, right?
I don't think you need to, because we're gonna try to kill him, and we need to be able to break the Armag if we want to kill him.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, does that change anything for you, Tim? Or are we still going for it?
I mean, it would still be all right. Let's just make sure we have it. So it would be Rybreak, Ditch Offering, Pop the Monster, Summon back Tree, Bounce, Ditch Special. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Okay.
Oh my God, he's dead. All right. So pitching Offering.
Yeah, Ditch the Offering. Pop Armag.
We have to anticipate no gores if he's setting a back row, unless it's a draw trap.
Yeah.
So I think this is actually pretty safe.
And get the Tree Born. All right.
Okay. Main phase. Does anything punish what's about to happen? I don't think so.
It's literally like he needs like Crow. And even then,
He's gonna type
torrential.
something.
It's torrential. Yes, I
there
did.
you go.
That's why I did the thumbs up, dude. Because if you go to main phase and you play heavy, they will fucking do some crazy shit on DB. Okay, so it's bounce Treeborn.
Yeah. And then junk summon the swap.
Boom.
And then the swap has to bounce itself.
Makes sense.
And then yeah, ditch. You're seeing it. You're seeing it.
And
I hope
this.
we have some. We didn't. Well, now I think do we have anything in deck? Because we wanted
No.
to synchro with the dupe. So let's just send the sub then.
Yep. We could still special the swap in our hand, so.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just send the sub and then ditch special.
I could have just said that I was prio bouncing my sub, but whatever.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is fine.
Looks
Alt Art
pretty good.
Junk Warrior. What do you got, PhD?
You better
You
have
did
it.
not send Necro. You sent Plague Spreader Zombie.
You have a PhD
sent
in
the
getting
wrong-
OTK'd. He's gone!
He's gone. Go. That is crazy.
Jesus. Okay, let's go. We finally waited out our win. So let's talk about this beautiful, beautiful deck. That was some of the most creative OTKs I've seen. We even got to see reasoning, albeit on a Sphere of Chaos. Dude, what are you guys' reactions? Is this competitively viable?
I think so. I think this deck doesn't need maybe some minor tinkering, sure, but I mean, you can see that like there's a lot of ways to continue adding to your board, whether it be with the Frog engine, with the Plant engine, or the offering sphere junk stuff. You just have like so many tools available, and the econs are, even though we didn't really get to see econ at its best those matches, like I think that it fits so perfectly in this list, so I think it's pretty legit.
Yeah, like Tim said, I think that you guys definitely should try a list like this out. This to me is definitely like we didn't build it to be optimized. Like you probably want Caius in the deck, but the goal here is you guys saw basically, I mean, like every match had different lines, like completely. So there's a bunch of different options. Like you can try out some of the cards, you can try out reasoning. Sphere of Chaos is sick. And yeah, the deck is really fun, really unexpected lines. I think it kind of stuns the opponent because they just don't know what's going to happen when they see cards like Sphere of Chaos or Swap Frog and Gigaplant on the field at the same time. You know, it's always a pleasure seeing Ultimate Offering.
We saw
We have
everything.
the best person.
We saw like
Yeah, we saw pretty much everything.
the Gigaplant Titanial Vanity's Fiend Dupe Frog game. We saw the Junk Warrior OTK game. Like, oh my god. We just saw the frogs doing
Awesome.
frog things.
All I'm gonna say is Froggo TK wishes it had something as cool as normal swap, bounce vanities, full combo, end on vanities. I mean,
Yeah,
they
let
wish.
them know,
They
Tim.
wish.
Let them know.
That's so true. Oh my god. I've actually never done that with like alternate offerings. So the fact that we got to showcase that is crazy. Like you're stun locked on your turn, bounce my vanities, do my whole combo, end on it. It's so beautiful, dude. And I know I would not have seen the line if you weren't here, Tim. So thanks again for stopping by to the channel to educate us, to educate the viewers, and to bless us with this beautiful gameplay. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me. It was such a pleasure. We had some really fun games. So yeah, thank you again.